Hey YouTube, this is Anthony Rios, and today I'm going to be making a mukbang. So a mukbang, I found out on YouTube, obviously, that it's where I eat something I've never eaten before and just make a video of me eating it and reacting to see how I feel like it tastes. So today, the choice that I have made is Jollibee. So Jollibee is a Filipino restaurant. Closest one to where I live here in San Antonio is going to be over in Houston. A friend of mine went over there the other day and brought me back some Jollibee. So we're going to see how it tastes, and let's see. It looks really good, honestly. This one here is chicken and rice, and it looks like it has some gravy in there as well. So let's see how it tastes. So here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this gravy stuff, which smells just like gravy from like KFC, honestly. And I'm just gonna put it on the rice. It's kind of chunky, and I'm just gonna mix it up here in the rice. Now, obviously, I'm not Filipino, but I did ask my friend who is, and she did tell me that, you know, you could do either or as far as mixing the gravy into the rice or using it as like a dipping sauce for the chicken. And I just didn't want to eat it incorrectly in order and then like get all this backlash on YouTube. And obviously I'm eating it wrong or something. So I'm gonna try the rice first. That's really good, honestly. I really enjoy that. So I'm gonna try the fried chicken. Looks like a regular piece of fried chicken. I'm gonna use the gravy as like a dipping sauce as well. That's really good. I'm not a fan of KFC, and this is way better than KFC. So, a problem I have with KFC is it's usually really greasy, or it just doesn't taste that right to me. I just don't enjoy it as much. Their fried chicken, I'm just not a big fan of fried chicken in general, honestly. And I don't know. Judge me if you wish. That rice is really good. I really like that rice a lot. I'm a huge fan with rice. I always try making the rice, you know, jasmine rice or any other type of rice. I always either overcook it or undercook it. It's my biggest flaw. So I've never actually gotten good at making rice that good. Every once in a while I'll make it perfect, but I just don't know the right tactics, I guess. The right way. I don't know. So anyways, obviously this is one of my first videos on YouTube. A little bit about myself is, of course, I was born and raised here in Texas. I was born in the western part of Texas, over in the Midland, Odessa area. Very small oil boom town. Definitely controlled by the oil industry, meaning the cost of living was extremely high. Usually the amount of money that you make working in the oil field is pretty good. Right out of high school, I went straight into the oil field, and it's crazy with no degree, no type of oil field experience. They just want to throw you out there and work as a laborer. And by doing that, you're going to be making starting pay like 50, 60K a year. And within 2 to 3 years, you'll easily be making 100 grand plus a year. And I think that's crazy. But the job itself is fairly difficult depending on what you do, obviously. And me personally, I worked as a wireline operator, and it's somewhat of a difficult job, but it's also kind of easy. The reason I say that is because whenever you are physically working, you're picking up big pipe, that the pipes are, you know, a couple 100 pounds. It's kind of a lot of heavy lifting involved in that. And, you know, also the easy part of it is you're only going to be doing that for maybe about an hour or two out of your day. And for about 8 to 10 hours, you're going to be sitting in your work truck and watching YouTube videos, taking naps, sleeping. But obviously, there's the downfalls to the job. Downfalls meaning it's very dangerous working out there in the field. And it's just not the what I prefer exactly to do in life as being out there in a dangerous work environment. And me personally, I ended up getting hurt. Just, you know, picked up the pipe the wrong way, hurt my back. You know, it happens. And unfortunately, unfortunately, I was one of the victims of getting hurt out there in the field. But it's fine. I ended up actually moving to the San Antonio area. San Antonio, most of people know San Antonio because of the Riverwalk, the Alamo, you know, history. And there's a lot more to San Antonio than people think. There's a lot of things to do here, a lot of different districts. San Antonio, in a nutshell, is basically a very big city that is cut into a lot of small cities. So it gives you a small town feel, definitely. Me personally, I live in a small area by the name of Elotes. And most people here call it Helotes. But it is a very small suburb of San Antonio, a little bit more upscale. But the great thing about it is the upscale communities here in San Antonio, you're not gonna be paying an arm and a leg just to live in an upscale community. The cost of living is fairly cheap here. Now, with that being said, the pay is also extremely low too. So that's not good, obviously. Time for the thigh. Jollibee is good. I could definitely eat here more than once. I'm definitely going to be going back to Houston and grabbing more. I wonder if they have any grilled options. I'm not sure. If any of you guys know that, or if any of you guys know that about Jollibee, I personally didn't even look at the menu. I just had it brought to me, and I'm not exactly sure what else they have. So I looked that up because I'm a fan of grilled items, grilled chicken, things like that. So if they have that, I'll definitely be looking into grilled. If not, I'll be okay with the fried. So a little bit more about me. Like I said, I live in the San Antonio area now, and I do have dreams to move over to California. Definitely, I've always wanted to. I want to move over to either the San Francisco area or the Los Angeles area, and I'm just really confused at this point as to when that's going to happen, and you know, what to do in order to get there. So if there's any of you guys out there that currently do live in the California area or any of those specific areas, I definitely do need some input. as to what I need to worry about, what type of industry you guys think I should get into. You know, I really do want to get into the audio industry, just because I love doing that. Excuse me. I was previously an engineer well, not an engineer, but I was previously a designer for audio video systems, home theaters, things of that sort, and really enjoyed it. Honestly, it was really fun. I'm in love with this rice. But yeah, I mean, if you guys have any suggestions as to what you guys recommend me doing, you know, when or if I move to California, definitely do appreciate the input. And other than that, Jollibee definitely going to be on my 10-point scale. I'm gonna give this 8 stars. It's not the best, but it's extremely good. And the reason I say 8 out of 10, I'm not a big fan of fried food, and that may be one of the biggest factors into me giving it an 8, but it definitely is at the top of my list as a place I would definitely go back. And I do recommend it to go in, recommend you guys go in there as well. I liked it, personally. It's really good. So I recommend Jollibee, 8 out of 10 stars. Definitely go back, and I do recommend everybody going. So thank you for watching my video today, and please like, subscribe, share this video. I'll be making tons more videos as well. San Antonio is full of some really great restaurants, and I'm going to be doing some more mukbang videos on a few of the restaurants here from San Antonio as well. So just keep watching out for that, and thank you again. Everyone have a great day.